All right, I'm gonna do my review early. I just missed this shit because I was alerting you on fucking chat, so whatever. I mean, I took a bit of it here. I was sloppy with my entry. I had to get out, and then it ended up, turning here and then pushing here into the 90s. We'll get a little push here into the 900s. I'll get involved if it ends up reclaiming that level. It's most likely a short off of that level, but I'm not, whatever. I'm already tired. So, um, basically, what happened today, which is important, is I tried to trade early, and you know, I whatever I just took some stupid trades. I missed this move here in a queue. This break of trend here, and these would have been. I mean, if we go to 5 second, these would have been like a couple of momentum here, and then we get this exhaustion candle. We could have captured it here. I mean, this part here for a trade into the low 600s. Also, this exhaustion candle here, which was in the teens, is kind of like that um, like really high odds trade where it's already in the teens, right above there, the 600s, and it gets that exhaustion candle gets sort of like soaked here, it doesn't quite bounce, and then we put in here the last leg here into basically the 90s, and that would have been the trade if I had captured any of this. So anyways, so I missed that, and and then it's bouncing off of that. I actually buy here, the bounce, can't, oh, I chase it up here, it pulls back, I lose, then it goes. I do that a couple of times. I get chopped up. Now here it's fuck. Okay, now here it's moving into 25,900. So in any event, I was down between that and a stupid trade that I took on oil, which um, can't remember. It was up here basically, which is insane. I was literally $50 away from stopping out from hitting my daily stop. Just really stupid, even before the trading day started. So, um, um, in any event, so I go out and I do stuff that I have to do outside and I calm down and everything. And then I just, forget about everything else, focus on just trading off of the tape and off of the levels that you see at the open and NQ, which is something that you can be consistent with doing. And that's what I did. And I recovered pretty much almost everything. I'm still short. Like I have to go like because I recover what I lost like $400 in oil, so I have to. Um, but I was down $600 in NQ, and now I'm up 255. So I made back, basically 600 like I made back the 600 that I was down plus 255 on top of that. So I'm if I had not done any of that stupid stuff in the early thing, just by trading in Q I would have hit my daily, my um that base hit, the daily target, and I wasn't even trading with size. I was trading with just two micros each lot, two micros and one or two or three lots at a time. So um, this is just a wake up call for me that I just have to stick with this. And then anything that's not this has to be a really just A plus, 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 really good, solid, clean technical setup for me to trade it. If not, it's not worth for me doing the risk. And it just happened right now because so I scalped this pretty well. Um, Off of the low 700 and then 730, knowing that the 800 was the area. At this area here, I scalped it pretty well. And then silver was raking out here. And I try to get involved in silver on the practice account. And even though I tried trading it here and I got stopped out and I got stopped out again, it kept going higher. And I still, and because I was involved in that, I missed this flush here. That was it's an A plus for me because this got soaked. And then when it takes out the top of the range, this is a momentum trade to the upside. And this was an easy 20 points. I missed that. I didn't miss that. I actually hesitated and didn't take it. And then I was shifted my focus to silver to lose more money. And then I missed this. This is the one that I missed, which is after it squeezes up into the 20s, comes back down and flushes back into the 70s, which was I had been scalping here off of the 70s before. And this was clearly this would have been easy. Like I don't know exactly how I'll play the tape later when I'm reviewing it, but this would have been an easy, you know, this wick here that was clearly soaked up in the 70s, and that would have been an easy buy here for then a move here back up into the 800s and take it off here into this exhaustion here in 806. And then I did take this one, and this one was again that typical trap, after this and then it's taking out this high here. This is basically that exhaustion that I would have gotten out on if I had taken that trade. Say this is exhaustion here, so now it's coming up, and then when it's taking out that high, then um, this was a trade, and I actually got in, but I piked out. So I got in. Oh, is it going now? Oh, did it trap? No, it's tanking. Okay. So oh, it wicked and it got soaked. That's important. Wow, this thing got soaked. It's 11. I don't know if there's news. Maybe there's news. Um, okay, if this thing comes back up after this, if it comes back up here and takes out here into 900, we make it a squeeze. I may get involved again. I'm just watching it right now. So, um, this was an entry, and I piked out very probably here somewhere in the teens, and this thing went all the way up into the 30. So, I didn't trade that one very well. That's about it. But the point is that even I got distracted by silver and I tried to trade silver, which is actually kind of difficult to trade, I find lately. Oh, look at this is crazy. Now look how it flushed. And that flush is being soaked. This is very important because this means it's going to go higher. So, um, point is that I should not be getting distracted by anything else unless it's an A plus setup where I'm taking a very clean technical breakout that's very tight and precise, or something that I did, for example, that it is, it's okay to take in silver, for example, like 2 days ago, the one that I missed in the pre so one of these, right? One of these like a capitulation flush goes, and then we get the high. Okay, that's okay. Trade something like that. That's very clean and that has a lot of edge, but not you can't be just the tape is difficult to read. There's no dynamic range that's clear. It's kind of like foggy, so it's not easy to trade. Whereas this thing, NQ, is something that I'm just comfortable with the tape because I already kind of know it. So that's what I have to stick to in order to stop doing stupid shit and stop risking when I shouldn't be risking and just be consistent. Be consistent so I can recover this account. This account was at 2000, was at up positive 2000 three sessions ago before I just drove it to the ground again. And it was down. I was down 1500 this morning, and I now most slowly recovering it. This is what I have to do, period, to bring this back up into positive, and then to fucking pass this evaluation. And that's it. So that's basically the takeaway from my review today. And that it is an important review because it's like I have to stop fucking around and fooling around this other stuff when I know that my consistency is pretty achievable if I stick to this. And then the rest of the other stuff, you know, whatever, I'll trade it later. Silver's already, look what silver's doing. Keeps making new highs. Um, but I can't get chopped up and stuff. You know, it's not something that I'm familiar with. It's not something, and the technical breakout is not there anymore. It already happened. This is something that I would, if I choose right now to switch over to silver and try to capture this move and chase it, I'll give back everything again. So, not worth it for me. Um, and that's sort of like that's has to so my plan going forward is going to revolve around this. It's going to revolve around just trading this and being consistent with this, and those pre-market the trades before the open, whatever, if they're very good setups, yes. If not, I it's at some most of the time I end up botching these trades or doing something stupid because I think it's because I just don't have the patience to wait, or the patience to, whereas in the trades here and during the open and NQ, they always have a quick resolution. And I think that's what fits my personality, at least right now, the way I am right now. So, um, yeah, that's my review for today.